Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. Like that. I'll come back down here and I'm just going to drop that bit of green dye in there. Okay. So now we can go over to here. It's 11 gone in there. So that one is full, which means that one... No, that one's not full yet, but this one is. This is brilliant. This is actually all working. So I've got this one in here, this new furnace. That one's now filling up with bamboo. And then as soon as that one is done, this back here, that's going to fill up. And then I got 2 more to go. This one is going to start burning, and we've got our XP. Everything is done and looking pretty swish. I've got torches all the way down through. There doesn't look like anywhere that anything can spawn in here, which again is really good. So we can now go to the next build, which is up here. How you doing, Sen?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
Just
making it tidy.
Yeah.
You're tidying.
Yeah.
Right.
I was trying to make it a little bit bigger where I could without...
Yeah. I do wonder if we should make that cactus farm bigger. Like, as soon as we've done the iron farm...
What, come out this way?
Well, no, I'm actually thinking about...
way.
I'm thinking about going up.
Oh, right, yeah.
Go up, so we get
You'd
the
have
next...
to take out your floor, though.
Eh?
Would you have to take out some of your floor?
No, we wouldn't. Not if we go up by one more lot like we've done at the moment. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks exactly. So we would go up by another 4 blocks. So you'd have a block of acacia wood, followed by a block of sand, followed by a cactus block, followed by the fence blocks. And we just sort of build that. But you remember you said you wondered if it might be easier to do it from the top down?
Yeah.
I was wondering if maybe we should do that. I mean, we could do the acacia wood blocks, put them above the fence block level. And then once we've done that, then we go and sort of like build the next fence block level all the way through and then put the sand and the cactus blocks in the middle. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to build the iron farm, and we're going to do that right here. So I just need to go and check very quickly how to build an iron farm. Okay, I have looked up how to make an iron farm, and I'll be honest, it's a little bit different to the other iron farm build that I've seen, but I actually really like this one. It seems like it's going to be fairly straightforward, so this is the one that I'm going to go with. So I want to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that way, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that way as well. So now we want to dig out this bit down here. Sen is just off making... she's repairing a shovel, but she's also going to make 3 beds for us. And while you do that, Sen, could you please also make and bring back 8 wooden gates, please, and 2 trapdoors?
Do they need to be... Do you want any particular kind of log, wood used?
Doesn't matter anything. I think there's a few gates in one of the chests, but okay. I don't know.
I've got 1 in my bag.
But we do need 8 for this, and we'll also need a few signs, and if there's a bucket of lava kicking around there anywhere, that'd be helpful as well.
I'll have a look.
I don't think there is a bucket of lava, but there might be. We're also
I'll grab a bucket, because there's lava near where you are, isn't there?
Well, there isn't lava that we can pick out. We've got like a lava stream, but that's got 1 source block.
Do I need to run down to the bottom and get it?
Yeah, if there isn't any in the chest, just run down and grab some down there.
Okay.
There's plenty down that way. Right, so now I got to remember exactly what goes where. So we want to go in and find the middle block, which is right there. And then I want to go up by 1, 2, 3, is it? I think it's 3. The problem that I've got is that I don't really remember exactly the placement of everything. But from what I was watching, I don't think it matters a great deal. the precise placement of it. I think we can just sort of guess our way through a little bit. Now, I've got some bits of timber in here, which I've got a feeling I'm going to need some. So if I just take a stack there, and... well, I'm not going to want the cobblestone. Right. Where is... well, first up, I will go and sleep over here so that we can have some daylight to work in. And then...
How many trapdoors do we need?
2, I think.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I'll do 4 just in case.
Pretty sure that's all we need. Now, where... oh, I'm looking for a crafting bench, and it's over here, underneath the pillar. Right, I need to make, in our crafting bench, we want to go there. We need to make a compost bin. There is not one there. There it is. Right, so it's half slabs. And I need... the annoying thing with the half slabs is that it's not an exact number, so I make the half slabs and then I have some left over. And I find that to be particularly frustrating. Because I get 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need 1 more. So I don't have an exact number. So I put those in there. And then I got 5 half slabs left over, which is taking up valuable space in my inventory, which I really don't want it to do. It is frustrating, to say the least. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to swap that over. And then these apples, I will eat those as a top priority for food. Now, that's supposed to be a temporary block right there so that I can stand on top of it. So that is 3 blocks. I'm going to go up 1 more. I don't know if I should be going up 1 more or not, whether or not this is just going to mean that the whole thing won't work. I think it's going to be all right up there, 4 blocks high.
Should I just make another bucket?
Another bucket. I've got 7 buckets on me.
Oh, you've got them. I wondered where they were. Couldn't find them in the chest. So I'll come back to you and give you the stuff I've made.
Right,
Grab
okay.
the bucket and get some lava.
Right, ideal. I have just double-checked, and the method said that it was 4 blocks, 3 blocks up, so we will go with 3 blocks up just in case everything is, just in case it's, a little bit sensitive to it. I don't imagine it's going to make a lot of difference, but we'll do it anyway. I left a block down there. I'll just dump a chest down over here, Sen, so that we can use it for the exchangement of goods. And I can also use it to ditch a few of these items as well. I'll put some of the iron in there, and there's some buckets. Actually, don't take all of those buckets.
I'll just take 1.
I'll take 4 buckets here. You can take a couple. Let's leave that one behind. Okay.
I'll leave you the scaffolding.
Light grey beds. I think we should... actually, you can't dye a bed. You've got to dye the wool before you make the beds. So we can't do anything about them now.
What's wrong with the beds?
They're grey.
Yeah, but they're for the golems.
No, they're for the villagers. And our villagers are going to be permanently trapped on these beds from now until the end of time. And they might want something a bit more colourful than grey. Poor things. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. That is what they're stuck with now because of Sen.
You're
because
welcome.
she hates them. I'm going to just have 2 of those. Did you make any gates?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got them on you, have you?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Right, ideal. We'll put the gates in.
I can't remember if it was 6 or 8, so I made 8.
Yeah, it is 8.
Oh, good job.
Right, while Sen does the 8 gates, I'm just going to jump down here, and I'm going to grab a couple buckets of water, and we're lit. Yeah, is a little tiny bit of lag today.
Yeah, I'm finding that. Well,
Bit
since
unfortunate.
you joined.
Oh, right.
So it's your fault.
It's all my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Great, wonderful. Okay, let me... Yeah, there's definitely some lag going on here today. It's always frustrating when that happens. I know that the servers that we use are actually really, really good, and I talk about
occasionally happen.
Well, yeah, I talk about how good these servers are, so it's always frustrating to me when
Oh, that was weird.
What?
Sort of jumped backwards.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've had that as well. Rubber banding. That's what it's called.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. It's basically where you're going along and then it jumps you back a little bit because your computer thinks you're further ahead than the server does, and then it twangs you back like a rubber band into the place where the server says, no, actually, you're here.
Oh.
But anyway, so I've taken the 8 gates and I've put them around. Those 3 blocks there are temporary blocks, and I've taken the 8 gates and I have put them around the outside, and I should have just filled up all 4 water buckets. I didn't actually think about that. So we will run down here and grab 2 more, and then we will run back up again and put in the other 2. So that's the water set up at the bottom of this thing. All done in there perfectly. Next, we want to, well, we'll take, oh, I've only got 3 scaffolding there. We need to make more scaffolding. Like, I've got stuff for scaffolding. There's 15 of them.
Here's your lava.
Oh, I do. Well, we don't want the lava yet. We will leave that until much later in case I accidentally do anything. And I just seen I didn't actually see it. I just missed it. I seen the bamboo was up and I was just going to have a look. But the bamboo farm is working beautifully. It is throwing down bamboo willy-nilly all over the place, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm going to do a bit of scaffolding here, like this. And come out like that. And then I want to put a composter down here.
What should I do?
Composter down there.
Shall I work on the tunnel?
The tunnel?
For the villagers.
Oh, yeah, because we got to get the villagers over here. That's kind of like a big important part of this. So you could go and do some work on that. See, we can either build a tunnel all the way through so that we can row them through with a boat, sort of just build a platform out from here, so a bridge straight across. See where the stairs line up, which is in line with here.
Yeah.
The stairs sort of line up over there. If you go back, like start at the stairs and then come back over this way, you want to go to the stairs and then go start at block level 71. That's the height. That's the height we're at right here.
But I'm just making a flat tunnel straight through, yeah? Not...
Yeah, but like as we're looking at them, to the right-hand side of the stairs.
Where does that come out on the other side?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I'll have a look.
Maybe go over that side and have a look and see where it comes from. But it's block height 71 is where we are right here, and then we can move the villagers.
So I need to be standing on block 71.
But I mean, it might be better if we don't bother with that, Sen. Rather than a tunnel, make some railway. I mean, you could still do a tunnel if you want to, but we'll make some railway track, and we'll do them on a minecart rather than in a boat.
Okay.
Just so that it's easier to load them into this bit at the end.
Right, okay.
That's all I'm thinking on that. Right, I need to put a few temporary blocks in here, and I can't shift and do it when I'm on the scaffolding, unfortunately. It's the problem with scaffolding, because if you press shift, oh. Alright, it does work. I thought that it wouldn't work. So anyway, I want to go 1, 2 on there, and then...
That's weird.
What?
It's like, over here, the lava is like doubled in size. And the amount of it, I don't remember there being so much of it. And it's come down and burnt a load of trees.
What, over the other side of the mountain?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to come and have a look.
I don't remember it being there.
I'm running over to have a look. Let's see. Okay, I'm rubber banding as well now. I am wondering if maybe we need to stop.
Turn it off and restart.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. If we rubber band too much, then we'll do it. At the moment, we're just doing some simple building stuff, so it's not really going to be an issue if it's a bit laggy. But once we start handling the villagers, maybe we will have to change things around just a little bit. Oh, that big lava block over there.
Yeah, I don't remember that there wasn't so much there before.
To be honest, I didn't pay attention to it.
Because it's burnt a load of the trees here.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sure it wasn't.
it does burn, like lava
I know
is...
it burns trees. I just don't remember.
It's a
looking
bit
like
weird
that.
because it's outside of the spawn chunks as well. This is outside the spawn chunk, so it's only going to do stuff when we're nearby. Once we're like a little bit further away, it won't actually do anything, and it will spread quite a bit just by Whoa!
Oh,
Are you seriously trying to knock me
nearly.
into the lava? I've got all the valuable stuff.
You're fine. It will only sting a bit.
Sting a bit?
Yeah.
What? As I melt and the flesh melts from my bones?
Yeah.
And the diamond armor I'm wearing fuses to my flesh.
Barbecue.
You got some serious issues, lady.
Lady.
Okay, I am the apple there that I just ate. That took a really, really long time to actually eat the apple there for some strange reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna just leave that scaffolding there because we're gonna want it again in a minute. Look at all
Where's
of
the
these.
easiest place to get them out?
Well, this is what I'm wondering. We're going to need to get the villagers out. We're going to have to take them out from this side over here. But I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that. We're going to have to do
Which
that
side?
very, very carefully. Eh?
Which side?
The side I'm on now.
Okay.
They're going to have to come out from there and then sort of travel through. We're going to need to... I'm going to go back over to the other bit and sleep a minute.
Which button to see the level is it? I can't remember.
Oh, press F3.
3.
But it doesn't matter if we build a railway all the way over, because getting them out of a minecart into the bit that we want over this side is going to be considerably easier than trying to do it with boats.
Where do I see the level?
Hang on a sec. Let me just sleep. There we go. And then, yeah, you press F3, and the second paragraph on the left-hand side, it's got X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
It's the middle number.
Oh, that's 85.
Right, well,
So we'd have to sort of drop them
Well,
down.
no, you don't need to drop down anything at all, because you do it...
Do you want me to go up to the steps, then? Build track up to the steps?
No,
just... Or do you want me to dig through?
Okay, there's a creeper over there. Hang on, let me come back over there. I need to get rid of this creeper a second. This is going to be interesting if we've got a bit of lag on the server. Yo, creeper dude. Okay, this is going to be an interesting fight, considering that he is... Yeah, right. He's not doing anything at all. I'm coming back over. I think that we may actually have to stop, because that creeper fight was a little bit one-sided, because I wasn't attacking where the creeper was. But anyway,
It normally helps if you hit them.
Well, yeah, it helps if they are where they say they are. So
I was thinking they could come down here, and then we could just do a straight tunnel through...
not that side. Do it this side. Do a tunnel
here?
Straight through here. Yeah, do it through there.
What, 2 or...
Do a 3x3 square tunnel.
Oh, that's just greedy.
Yeah, well, it's because it's the minecarts. I don't want the minecarts going up against the side, just in case it causes any issues.
Okay. So...
yeah, where you are, I would think.
Right, those 3, yeah?
Yeah. Just go right through there in a straight line, 3x3, I would.
Okay.
I'm hoping that will be alright.
Right, should we turn it off and restart now?
Hang on, let me go back over to the other bit. See what's going on over there. I suppose, yeah, if you're digging, it's going to be going crazy with that as well, isn't it?
It's doing... hasn't lagged yet, which is surprising.
Okay, ideal. Now, this cactus farm is bugging me because I just watched another cactus get stuck on the side because we put the thin sheets of glass rather than the blocks of glass. It seemed like a good idea to put the thin sheets of glass down because of, you know, saving money and, well, not money so much as, you know, time, but anyway.
There's, we're still getting loads, though. It's just the odd block.
Yeah, I have got all the bamboo is now coming all the way down through. We've got a furnace that is working properly. The hoppers at the back are almost like we're now starting to fill up the line of hoppers at the back. The cactus is going through in here. So if I drop down in here and I have a look in the chest down there, we've got 3 full stacks of dye, which means that there's going to be quite a few XP levels in here. So if I flick that switch a minute, and then I wait for that one, I can take that one bit out. I'm on level 6, and that's jumped me up to level 14 already.
Oh, nice.
And so, yes, there is definitely room in this for more cactus to be coming through. And we do want to improve the look of this room. I don't like it just being left like this, but we've got to be aware that we've got the big ravine down underneath, so we're going to want to do something with that. We'll make the room look tidier. We will remove the glass sheets, the panes from the side, and we'll use whole glass blocks on that instead. And we will build that cactus farm up so that it's going to be bigger. And we're going to do the same with the bamboo farm as well. I'm going to make that one a whole lot bigger also. But that's all stuff that we're not going to do just at the moment. We're building this. And I'm not getting sidetracked at all. I am focusing on... I'm on point. I'm on task. Right, I need the beds down here a minute, like that, and I also want to have a bite to eat. Okay, the lag seems to have disappeared temporarily, so we're just going to hope that we can keep going with this, and I'm going to put a block up there, and then I'm going to take the jungle trapdoor that we've got. Let's try actually putting the jungle trapdoor down, shall we? So let's get rid of that block, and... that one needs to go on there. And then I'm going to bring a block back. So that one will just stay as it is. And then I want to go out from there. Now, I can put the beds and stuff for this one anywhere I like. I'm going to put them out in this direction. So we got 1 block there. That makes 2, 3... 4 blocks out from the trapdoor, like that, is where we want to go. And that is right. Yes, I want to go out 4 blocks from the trapdoor, like that. And then I'm going to come over here. And I'm not really using scaffolding because I need to be able to crouch and stuff with this. So I'm just going to do it like this at the moment for this particular build. And then I want to put beds down. So I'm going to temporary blocks out here. I'm going to put a bed there like that. And then I'm going to crouch and I'm going to go onto the side. And I'm going to put a bed out on that side. And I'm going to put a bed on that side as well. So there's the beds that we're going to want on this. We're then going to need some half slabs. And I don't know if I can do them with wood. The build that I watched did the half slabs using stone. So I would guess that wood is actually going to be just fine for that. But I'm actually going to do half slabs out of andesite because I never use andesite for anything. So we may as well use up a little bit of the andesite that we have got and turn those into half slabs. So there we go. We definitely don't need that many, but that's what we got at the moment. So we'll stick with that. And
I wonder who came up with the villager noise.
I don't know. I don't know if there's like a story behind it or anything like that.
Of just their weird noise.
Genuinely don't know about that. I'm really not sure. Now, I'm going to have to watch this just because I think the half slab goes here like this. It might not. It might go up by like half a slab higher than that. So I've got to just check that and make sure. Alrighty then. So I've gone and double checked. We've also restarted the server so that we don't get any lag, which is a really good idea because, yeah, we had creepers turning up around here. We're going to clear all of the trees back there out of the way so that we don't have any issues with them, and we're going to put a load of torches down there later. But for now, we're going to just carry on with this. One other thing that I need is some glass blocks. So I want to go and get some of those a second. We've not got any in there.
There's loads up in the house.
Yeah, just checking if there's any in the chest down here. Oh, yeah, we got loads down here as well. Right, we got masses and masses. The number of cactus blocks that we keep getting, like, obviously the cactus farm is working and is doing everything that we want it to do, but I keep noticing cactus blocks stuck on the sides, so we will be removing all of the panes of glass there and putting down glass blocks instead. Although I'm thinking that we'll dye the glass blocks and we won't just have glass blocks as they are right now. And I'd actually like to do that with the glass I've got here for what I'm about to use just on this little bit. So I'm going to run down over here and I'm going to get a little bit of dye out of the chest down here. I'm going to take 35 green dye out of there. I don't need that many. I'm only just going to dye this. Actually, I probably do need that many because I think it's 1 for 1. How do you dye glass? Okay, I need to look up how I actually make the green glass. Well, it doesn't matter. I can. There's a there and any. Oh, I see. Right, we don't need that much dye. Right, we don't need that much at all. So I put the green dye in the middle, and then the glass goes all the way around the outside like that, and that gives me 8 stacks. So I got 64 stained green dye for only 8 pieces of the actual dye, which is surprising, really. I thought that we would end up having to use less than that. So there is our stuff coming in through here. We've got the bamboo that's still running really well, and I'm just gonna check in here. Okay, the bamboo, we are actually using it ever so slightly faster than it's being produced at the moment, but the cactus, that's also, we're using that up faster than it's being produced, so eventually the cactus will all dry up and then the bamboo will start to sort of fill everything up in the hoppers. So overall, we're producing more bamboo than we'll need to use at the moment until we expand the size of the cactus farm, which I will be doing at some point. So there's another piece right there. And then there was a piece floating down here. So we're losing a few. It's not lots, but we are losing a few of them here and there. And that to me is a little bit frustrating. I don't like that we're losing some of those. So the andesite slabs, they can stay there. And we're going to put green stained glass in here next. So we want to go up there like that. And then I want to put this one here like this. So the villagers can't get over the top of that. And then I want to come out to the side of there. And out to the side of there like that. They can't get up on top of that. Then I want to go and put a temporary block out on the side of there. I don't actually need to put a temporary block there. It's just what the build said to do. But we don't need a temporary block there. I can just have a... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.